I wrap 3 times around here.
Mm-hmm.
Then tie this is called, I think, two half hitches.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm in the camera now and I can't do anything right, huh? So I just, with my thumbs measure to the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and then go 2 more notches. Thumb measure to the middle,
Okay.
and go 2 fewer notches, so you've got equal distance to the vertex. Then over 2. Then I hold it like this, put my thumb there, go over, and on this side I just hold it so that the string is down like this. And then when you pull it tight, it's level across the back. You got to keep tension on it at all times. And you just keep doing that. You go every other notch. Oops, I made a mistake. I did 2 here and only 1 there. So you got to go over 2. Over 2.
Hey, anybody have an extra mouse pad? Oh, you're filming this.
I'll be an internet sensation. This will go viral.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, on the table, there is a mouse pad.
Yeah. So once you hit these flat areas, then you keep doing the same thing, but you do every one.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep the tension on it at all times. The thing that you'll find is these first ones that you put on here, they'll get loose. See, they're loose.
Yeah.
These are tighter, but there's not much you can do about that because this line is it doesn't stretch at all, so you can't maintain any tension on it.
Mm-hmm.
So again, just hold it like that,
Mm-hmm.
underneath your thumb or finger, whatever works for you, just so you hold it down below. The problem that you'll run into if you don't do that is it will kind of get hung up on the side, kind of like that,
Okay.
rather than coming all the way down into the notch. That's why I hold it below the level it will eventually be at, and then pull it tight so it comes right across the bottom of the notches. And so now you're coming to the 60-degree portion again, so you start going every other notch.
Yeah.
And because it's 60 degrees, 2 steps here equals 1 step here, because this angle here is, I guess, actually 120. And you keep going until you reach the same point, which is halfway plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I do is I pull backwards across from where it came from, go around here 3 times, pull it over here. Now here's the middle. There's the middle plus 2. There's the middle minus 2, and then you just keep going every other one. And you should see these intersections that way. That means that you're doing it right. If you don't see that that pattern developing, you know that you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
And then again from every notch.
Yep. Then
Okay.
yeah. Then across here, every notch. And the probably the most fussy part is tying it off at the end, because you need to get it the thread to come up underneath around the cross threads in order to tie a knot that won't come loose. And so what I do is I have a little piece of wire, actually from a twisty tie off of a bread bag or something. I just stripped off the plastic and to leave the wire, and I slide that underneath to sort of give it a little bit of space to get the line underneath.
Okay.
Every time you finish a pass, it's worthwhile stopping to look to make sure that all the spacing is right across.
Yeah.
And then I do the same thing, pull it back around, 3 loops, and then the same thing here. There's the middle plus 2 across. There's the middle minus 2, and then you just go back up every other, and this is the last pass. Oops. This line is very slippery, so what I often do is I wrap it around my fingers a few times like that, to get enough tension on it. But you actually have to be a little bit careful about not actually cutting yourself on the line,
Yeah.
because it will cut right into your skin. Okay, so we're coming down the home stretch here. So it looks like we'll need some more fishing line, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
And also these plates.
rings? No, we have 44 meshes. We have 44 mesh toggles.
We have enough, so we have 440.
Rings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's in the
It's here.
So where did you buy this fishing line from Cable?
We went to Cabela's, yeah.
Yeah, we used to buy it in Ithaca in 3,000 yard spools, but they don't seem to make this yellow line anymore, so we're gonna have to find a substitute.
So is
Well,
there
there is 3,000 or 9,000, I don't remember. But there is more that is coming soon that is actually shipped.
So is there any reason for yellow lines?
Makes the image processing easier because the blue is the blue color is black. So in an RGB image, right, red, green, blue, the yellow color is black in the blue channel. Okay, so now again I come back this direction and go around here 3 times. This line is very tough to cut. Can you hold that? There. And this is my fancy tool. So that goes underneath this triple wrap and one other string. And then that slides underneath. You pull it